I grew up in Southwest Philadelphia. Mom was on drugs, lost my grandma at a young age, didn't know my pops, typical, you know, story that you hear from a young man and other. So pretty much, had to grow up fast. Didn't grow up in the church, came to faith around 28 years old. So growing up, I didn't know nothing about God. If I was going to be anything, I probably would have been a Muslim because I was primarily around Muslims growing up in Philly.
Really?
But God had a calling on my life.
Yeah. Understandable. So you talk about being both gutter and saint, that's pretty much the name of your channel. So for someone, when they see your clips and they don't necessarily understand the man behind them, behind the name gutter and saint, could you explain that in a way that makes them understand?
So Paul said, he become all things to all men so that he might win few. When I got saved under an ultra conservative church. So I went from being in the streets to being embraced by a bunch of conservative Christians. And I adopted that mindset for a very long time.